Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, I'm back with a new informative video for you regarding visa documents. The documents which are mandatory to be provided on the day of your visa appointment at your particular VFS in which you are having your appointment. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you the documents which are mentioned in the official checklist of the German embassy, right? I'll not tell you my personal checklist or some checklist which I've heard from someone. I'll tell you the checklist which is officially mentioned on the German embassy website. And I have already had my appointment, so I use the same checklist, and you can also use the same checklist to prepare your documents for your visa application, right? Before starting this video, I have a simple request for you guys. Do like this video. In today's video, we are putting a like target of 100 likes, so do like this video before start watching this video. Now let's start the video. First of all, let me take you to the website of German embassy, the official German embassy, which where we will get the checklist for your documents. Now you have to go services, visa information, then German national visa. Now you have to go and search student visa, checklist for student visa. These are different checklists for documents: employment visa, vocational training, family reunion. But currently in this video, we are talking about the student visa documents which are required for your visa application. So in the checklist for student visa, all the documents are mentioned which you have to collect and take with you on the day of your visa appointment. So checklist for a German national visa student, applicable starting November 1st, 2022. So guys, this is the new checklist, right? Let me tell you, those are those students who don't know about the checklist before November 1st, 2022. So from November 1st, 2022, the APS was introduced. Before that, there was no APS, right? So APS, when the APS was introduced, the checklist was changed. Also, one more thing, the blocked amount was also increased. So before that, two things were different. First, the blocked amount, the amount was 10,000 200 something euros, and now it is 12,000 something, 11,208 euros, I guess. So before that, two things were different. First, blocked account. Secondly, the APS document that was not mandatory for your visa appointment. Now these two things are added. So the German embassy has introduced a new checklist. So we will go through the new checklist which is mentioned on the German embassy website. So before filling out the application form and booking an appointment, please prepare two identical sets of the following documentation for your visa. So the most important thing is you have to make two sets of documents of these documents. So first of all, you have to make one set of complete documents, then a duplicate set of the same documents. In duplicate, I mean two photocopies. When you will go to take a photocopy of your motivation letter to get a print, take two copies, right? So that means regarding two copies, you have to take two sets, because I'll tell you the use of two sets. When you will take two sets of a document on your visa appointment, both of sets, VFS will take both of the sets from you and send both of the sets to German embassy. But German embassy will keep one set of document with them in Delhi, and second documents will be sent to Germany on your in your immigration office, right? So first set of document will be held with your German embassy or your particular consulate, and second set of document will be sent to Germany for further processing of your visa, right? So this is the use of two sets of documents. First of all, the first requirement is valid passport issued within the last 10 years and valid for at least another year as of date of visa application. Passport with observation regarding the front data page cannot be accepted with at least two empty pages. So first of all, you need to have a mandatory documents which is a valid passport issued within the last 10 years. So suppose the year now which is we are having is 2023. So if you are having a passport issued before 2013, so that is an invalid passport for a student visa application for Germany. You have to apply for a new passport, right? Secondly, you should have two empty pages, minimum two empty pages in your passport. If you're only having one empty pages in your passport, so that will be considered as invalid passport. Then you have to apply for a new passport. So keep in mind, you will need to have a valid passport having minimum two empty pages. Secondly, it should have been issued within the last 10 years, right? So this was the first point. Secondly, application form and declaration in accordance with section 54 of the Residence Act duly signed. So guys, I have made a proper detailed video about the application form. I'll put that video in the I button. Let me show you once again what does the form look like. And about the declaration, I'll tell you. Let's open that. So this is an additional contact legal representation information form, and this is our VTEX form. I have made a proper different separate video for this form. You can convert it into English. So guys, in this form, basically you have to provide each and every information about you: personal details, parents of applicant, contact data, identification of documents, reference, everything you have to mention here. I have made a separate video for this application form for your visa application. You can watch that video, and if you still have any doubt, comment below this video or that video. I'll answer your questions. So second is declaration. So guys, you just have, I will not waste time on this form. You just have to take 2 printouts of this form and take them with you. VFS persons will help you to fill this form, so you don't need to worry about this. What should you fill here, what should you fill here? Don't fill anything here. Take it blank with you, and the VFS persons will tell you how to fill this form, and they will let you know what information is required in this, right? So we have completed 3 points: valid passport, application form, and declaration. Now copy of your passport's data page. Now you have to take 2 photocopies, as I've already mentioned. 2 photocopies. Take color photocopies. Like, it is not mandatory color or black and white. You can take black and white too, but personally I took color photocopies. That was my personal choice. So I would suggest you to take color photocopy, right? So that will be easier for the German embassy, or the immigration office, or either VFS, to look clearly on your details of the passport. And your image will also be in color, so that will be easily understandable that these both are the same person. Well, they will take your photographs in the biometric room. So third is your copy of your passport data page, right? First copy, like, there are 2 data pages, right? First and last, the one with your image and the last one page with your address. So you have to take both photocopies on one page and take 2 photocopies of this page. Statement of purpose, motivation letter. So statement of purpose or motivation letter, both are same. Like, in this letter you are going to tell that why the visa officer should grant you a visa. I'll upload a video on this. I haven't uploaded a video yet on this topic. I'm really sorry, but I will upload a video on this very soon, because I myself have gone through all this process by myself, and I know well how to write a motivation letter by yourself, right? So I will soon make a video on this. I'm really sorry for that. I forgot to make the video on that, right? So next point is certificate issued by APS. So now this is the most important thing ever for your visa application. APS. Take 2 sets of APS original. Please keep in mind, original APS are required. Don't take photocopies of your APS documents, right? You have to take 2 original. Like, you will receive 5 set of APS 5 pages of APS document, right? 5 certificates of APS. So you have to take 2 out of those 5 for your visa application, right? Original certificates. Don't take color photocopy, don't take black and white, don't get the certificates stamped by someone else, by notary. Or don't do that. They are already signed, they are already valid. Just take 2 out of your 5 documents for a visa application, for 2 sets of documents, right? Next is proof of admission to the study course, preparatory college, original, and 2 copies, right? You have to take 2 copies of your admission letter. One thing I just want to add here, that I received a mail from my after I had my visa appointment at VFS. After 2 or 3 days, I got a mail from German embassy asking some additional documents. So the additional document was my proof of admission to the study course. Like, guys, in my case, I have received an admission letter. That admission letter was of 8 pages, right? Different information was there, and the enrollment letter information was there. But on the 3rd page, right, only on the 3rd page, the admission letter was there. Like, in the complete page, they have mentioned that I've got admitted in the course and they're welcoming me. But on the other pages, the information was unnecessary. But so I sent only that 3rd page of 2 photocopies of that 3rd page. I did not send whole bunch of 8 pages, right? So I received 8 pages of document from my university about my admission to the course, right? So I only took third number page, 2 copies of 3rd number page. I submitted that. VFS took that. After 2-3 days, I received a mail from German embassy asking complete sets of pages of my the document which I received from my university about my admission to the study course. So I'll suggest you all to take all the photocopies of your pages which you received from your university. Don't take the particular page in which they have written that they have given you admission. Instead of that, take every page with you and take the printout of the one set of document and take a different set of document, like 2 sets of document. I'm saying again, don't miss that. So proof of admission to the study course, including information on the language of instruction. So take all the pages, whatever the file you have received from the university, take 2 sets of copies of that file. We are not confirmed by the German university in the admission notification proof of the language skills in the language of instruction for the study course or the preparatory course. Only certificates approved by German government will be accepted, such as Goethe, Max Muller, OSD, IELTS, TOEFL do not provide exemption letter or language of instruction certificates. So guys, I'm repeating this again and again. IELTS is now mandatory for your visa application, right? IELTS or any Goethe institute if you are going for German language course. So do not keep in mind that you have received a letter stating from your university, from a German university, that they have checked your document and you are not required to submit IELTS. They've already checked your German language skills, but embassy will not grant you visa without IELTS. So now IELTS or Goethe, whichever language you have chosen for your course, both of the documents are mandatory for your visa application. For APS, language certificates are not mandatory, but for visa application, language certificates are mandatory, and only the documents which are approved by the German embassy. So Goethe Institute, Max Muller Bhavan, IELTS or TOEFL, you have to get one of the document for your visa application. Otherwise, they will not process your visa application, right? So this was the most important thing about your language certificates. Next is certificates of all academic qualification you have previously gained, original and 2 copies. Yes. So do not confuse in this original and 2 copies. Just ignore this. You have to get 2 copies of your documents, right? 2 copies. I'm saying again with every point. 2 copies of the document. Do not some students were saying original and 2, it means 3, 2 plus 1. So no, you only have to get 2 copies of your documents. Original, they mean they will ask original. Sometimes in my case and in 99% of cases, VFS don't ask your original document for cross checking the document. If they ask, they will check the match the documents and they'll give you the original documents back. They will never keep your original documents. VFS will never keep, and if they try to keep us the documents back, right, do not give your original documents to anyone. So certificates of all academic qualification, like you are going for bachelor, so all of your 10th, 12th and first year of bachelor or second year, whatever. If you are going for master, so 10th, 12th, your bachelor, all the educational qualification, the documentation which you have provided to university while applying for the particular course, all the same documents you have to provide for your visa application, right? All the academic documents. CV, curriculum vitae. So curriculum vitae is a document, is a resume, but you have to there is a particular standard of creating a CV for your visa application. The standard is tabular form. You can use a website, I don't remember the website right now, but I'll make a separate video for that, and I'll mention the video on the motivation letter only, right? When I will make a video statement of purpose or motivation letter, I'll tell you how to make the CV also. So you have to, if you have already prepared a CV, very good. If you have not, I'll upload the video within 2 or 3 days, so watch that. So you have to prepare a CV for you. Again, 2 CVs, right? 2 sets of documents or 2 CVs, 2 photocopies. Proof of financial means to cover the cost for the time of your studies by one of the following documents. Confirmation of a German EU scholarship stipend. So first of all, or there is mention or. You have to get or out of these 3, one you should be having while your visa application, right? You have to provide either one of the document out of these 3 when you will be having your visa document. If you don't have any, even one from out of these 3, they will not process your visa application. So you must have one of the documents from these 3. So confirmation of a German EU scholarship stipend, either you have a confirmation of a EU scholarship or stipend. Secondly, formal obligation letter by a sponsor living in Germany. If you have a sponsor living in Germany, like you have a relative or there is any person who is ready to sponsor your studies in Germany for complete period of your studies, like you're having a course of 2 years of master, so they will have to give a certificate stating that they are ready to pay all your expenses for 2 years of your master, right? But most of the cases, nobody is having a sponsor living in Germany, so the second portion is very less used. Third is blocked account for the first year of your stay amounting to 11,208 euros. This is the most typically used financial means for by every student to study in Germany. So you have to make a blocked account for first year of your stay, 11,208 euros. So I have also made a particular video for creating an expectory or blocked account. I'll put that in I button, so you can go watch that video and make your create your blocked account. When applying for visa, you can provide evidence that you are able to meet your living cost by opening a blocked account. You have free choice of provider. So you have a free choice of provider, and Expectrio, Coracle, Fintiba, they all are, authorized by German embassy. To the best of embassy consulates journal knowledge, the Kotak Mahindra Bank or Capital India Finance Limited offers blocked account in India that meet the requirement of the visa procedure. So like, yes, you can open account in the Kotak Mahindra Bank, or now ICICI Bank has also started creating blocked account for students going to study in Germany. But I personally, I would not suggest you to go with these banks blocked account, because they are, just got into this, stream of creating blocked account for students. So they don't have much knowledge. By much knowledge, I mean, when you go to a particular branch, nearest branch of Kotak Mahindra or ICICI Bank Limited, first of all, you have to tell the each and everything from starting to end, that I'm going to Germany, I need a blocked account. I got to, know from the website of ICICI Bank or Kotak Mahindra Bank, this. Then they will say, okay sir, we will, let you know this, or they will ask you to wait for 1 hour or something like that, so that they will contact the person which is, which will be knowing the information about the blocked account. So the process is so much messy in this, Indian banks. Rather than that, have a smooth experience of creating your blocked account, go with Expector, Fentiba or Coracle, right? So that was my personal suggestions for you. Third is, please note, you cannot withdraw more than 934 euros per month for a blocked account, right? So 934 into 12, it is 11,280 euros. That is understandable. So every month you will get 934 euros, partly payment in your current account, which will be connected with your blocked account in Germany. So this is applicable for 1/1/2023. However, especially at the beginning of your stay, you might be required to spend more than 934 euros in a month to pay a deposit by renting a room or an apartment. It is therefore highly recommended to make sure that you have access to sufficient financial means according to your individual situation. So that is correct, right? For the first month of your stay, you have to take some money from India to Germany. Every student take it. So this is not a new information for us. You have to take extra money from India to Germany when you will go for the first time in Germany. Next is, if the university charges tuition fee. So guys, most of us student go in public university where tuition fee is zero. There is semester fee. So I want to, tell a fact here, that semester fee payment is not mandatory to be shown at your visa appointment day or date. So you don't have to show to VFS or either German embassy that you have paid your semester fee. If you haven't paid your semester fee, that is also okay. They will not even ask. That is not even mandatory document for your visa appointment in case of public university, because there is no tuition fee. So semester fee is not mandatory to be paid. Now let's talk about private university, because those universities have tuition fees. So proof of funds equivalent to the tuition fee for the first 2 semester. So proof of funds equivalent to the tuition fee for the first 2 semester, meaning 1 year, and the fee structure, this can be either of the following. So you have to create an account in which you have to show that you have a bank statement of such account, in which you have to show you have an tuition fee for the first year of your private university in which you are studying. Second, confirmation of payment issued by the university or education or unblocked deposit added to your blocked account. So either of the three means you can create that additional 2 semester fees in your blocked account. You can add in the above 11,200 euros I mentioned above, 11,208 euros plus first 2 semester of your university fees of your private university, or you can take an education loan or a confirmation of payment issued by the university. So if you have paid, if you have created a blocked account, if you're going for private university, understand like this: if you're going for private university and you have created a blocked account of 11,208 euros, that's okay. Other than that, what you can do is create a blocked account of 11,208 euros plus pay the fee of first year of your university additionally to the university, and ask the university the confirmation of payment. So you can take two documents, confirmation of payment plus your blocked account. So that is also cool in case you are going for the private university, right? Next is 3 passport pictures according to the biometric specification. So this is a very simple step. You just go to the Photoshop from where you are getting your photos clicked from your school time. Ask the person to click a photo in which 80 to 90% of your face is visible, right? If you say 80%, they will understand the photo is for passport, they will clearly make it. Otherwise, in VFS Delhi, there is a shop in the basement of the VFS only. ask the person, they will click your photos, and 100 they'll give you 3 photos or something like that. I don't remember the price because I took the photos from a nearby shop only. So there is a shop also, so don't panic about that. Next is visa fee of 75 euros payable in INR only. So please check our website. So in different VFS, there are different payment methods available. In Delhi VFS, all the methods are available, either cash or card or anything. No, scanner is not available, sorry. Only two methods are available, like card or cash. Both are available, and demand draft is also acceptable. That is a common thing. So in New Delhi, demand draft for cash. They are saying demand draft for cash, but trust me, card machine is also there. I have myself paid my fee using card only, right? So card is available at New Delhi. I don't know about the other VFSs, but in Delhi, card is acceptable. Now, travel health insurance valid on arrival in Germany to the date of enrollment at the university, approx 3 months. Kindly click here to find out about the travel health insurance accepted. Right, in case you received a stipend from public fund, please provide one of the following: proof of private German health insurance. This is for the student who are getting scholarship, so this is for them only. Proof of public German health insurance, proof of private form. When does a health insurance meet the requirement of being equivalent to German public health insurance? No limit to the reimbursement in case of sickness. If the person becomes sick, no deductible charges than this. Pre-existing conditions, no clause for termination, the insurance cover. So I'm not going to read all of these things. You can also read them yourself. I'm not going to increase the time of this video. So coming to insurance, guys, I have opened my blocked account in Expectrio. So Expectrio gave your travel insurance and health insurance along with your blocked account. Of course, it is not free. You have to pay amount for the first month when you will go to Germany. But the creation of such health insurance or travel insurance is completely free. That comes free with the blocked account of Expectrio. I'll show you which health insurance or travel insurance you have to take with you. So like there is a lot of confusions going on regarding the health insurance. Let me just show you in the my Expectrio blocked account. That will be very much understandable for you. Regarding other blocked account, I don't know about Coracle or Fintaba or any other blocked account. For that you have to search on YouTube by yourself or search on Google by yourself, because I don't have any information about other blocked account. I have opened my blocked account on Expectrio, so I can give reliable and 100% correct information about the health insurance of Expectrio only. Right now, let's go to the user portal. Let me log in. So when you will transfer all the money to your blocked account, and when you will complete all the formalities, come to the document section, come to the download section. Here you will get a section naming health insurance. So guys, there are 3 insurance mentioned here: TK insurance certificate, incoming insurance or certificate including dates, incoming insurance certificate. So you have to take these 2 documents only. Ignore the third one. Take these 2 documents with your visa appointment documents on the day of your appointment. Right, download this. Take 2 copies of this TK insurance certificate. Download this. Take 2 copies of this insurance certificate. This one is a Walter, so you have to download both of them and take 2 copies of both these health insurance document. Don't do anything other than that. This step is only for the student who have opened their blocked account using Expectrio. And trust me, opening account using Expectrio is very easy. Watch my video for that. So you have to take these 2 documents with you for your visa appointment, right? Now let's come let's come to the next point. Student who do not need to present an APS certificate. So this is the student, they do not need to provide an APS certificate. They can directly apply for an appointment at VFS or consulate or embassy, whatever the case. If you have a foreign degree, then that is not Indian. So like you are going to apply for masters in Germany, but you have a British bachelor degree or Turkish bachelor degree. So in that case, you do not need to apply for APS. If you intend to do a PhD or postdoc in Germany, that in that case also APS is not mandatory for you. If you have an international Indian degree, please contact the visa section. Like if you have an international degree like British degree, please contact the visa section of competent mission. Like you have to contact the German embassy or German consulate. If you receive a stipend from public fund, so if you are going for a study in Germany on a scholarship, so in that case you have to take your appointment through VFS. But if you are international Indian degree, then you have to go using directly the means which are German embassy or German consulate for a visa appointment. You can contact them through mail, so they will help that. So please do not Please prepare two identical application set with the above mentioned document. Like we have completed all the documents which are mandatory for a visa appointment. So do not staple any documents. Please do not staple any documents. Do not staple any photos. Take the photos with them. They will paste them for you. So don't paste any photo. Don't staple any document. Please note that the German mission reserves the right to ask for additional documents or verification of certificates. Submission of the amendment document does not guarantee the visa is granted. Submission of incomplete documentation or refusal to appear for visa interview may result in the rejection of your application. Right. So this is the complete checklist mentioned by German embassy in India that is mandatory for a visa appointment. You can, if you want to do not want to go to the website again, you can download the PDF also. The same information is mentioned here, so you either you can search here or you can download this PDF. Right guys, so I think I have completed all the documents which are mandatory for your visa appointment, but one thing is left here which is mandatory, that is cover letter. Right, cover letter is also mandatory for your visa appointment, and most of the students know this, but who do not know this, how to make a cover letter, let me show you. I have created the way I use to create my cover letter. I'll show you the same way. Right, I'll share this the doc file with you in the description box, so you can download the same word file and edit your this file and add your particular details, so you don't have to create this by yourself. So this is the cover letter which is mandatory. Two cover letters as usual, two copies of this cover letter to the ambassador of the Federal Republic of Germany. Right, if your jurisdiction is VFS Delhi, so this is the cover letter for you. Just add your the details, these details only, this and this details. But if your jurisdiction is outside VFS Delhi, like your jurisdiction is VFS Mumbai, VFS Kolkata, in that case you have to mention here to the consulate of the Mumbai and consulate of Kolkata, or as such your case. Right, so in case of VFS Delhi, then based on the Federal Republic of Germany, New Delhi. Application for the German national visa, student visa for pursuing bachelor's in Germany, bachelor or master, whatever your case. Respected madam, sir, I, your name, citizen of India with passport number, your passport number, would like to submit my application, and I've for national visa along with this letter. I have secured an admission for, mention here your course name and your university name, right, in this blank. For summer semester 2023, I wish to reach Germany by March, as the lecture will start on April 1st. So keep a difference of at least 15 days before applying for visa. Like your course start date is April 1st, so I added a gap of 15 days. This program is taught entirely in English, and its duration is for whatever semester, 4 semester or 6 semester, or how many months. The program has no tuition fee per semester. I would like to inform you that in order to finance my stay during my studies in Germany, I have opened a blocked account with Expatry or Caracal or Fentiba, having an amount of 11208. That will be same in every case, and I can dispose a monthly amount of up to 934. That will also be same in every case. Right, mention your the marks of your bachelor's, your senior school certificate exam, and your secondary school. Then write this: I'm attaching following documents for the support of my application as mentioned in the checklist. Visa application form, VIDEX form, declaration of additional, the document which I mentioned here, this one. Download it, and this is the document which is this declaration. Copy of your passport, letter of motivation, letter of admission, proof of English, IELTS, university passing certificate, every educational document. Blocked account confirmation, 06 form, health insurance and travel insurance. These two, this one is the TK one, and travel insurance is the Walter one. Right, so I guarantee that I will not become a public charge during my stay in Germany, and will depart from Germany after completion of my program. I hope you will take the information and your kind consideration, and I further request to issue a German visa to me to enable me to pursue my bachelor or master program. Right, so this is the cover letter which I made, and you can also use the same to make your. I'll put the doc in the description box. Right, so this was the additional document which was required for a visa appointment and is not mentioned in the website of German embassy. Right, so these are all the documents which are required for your visa appointment. I hope I covered every document. If you still have any doubt regarding any document, just comment, add your comment in the description, add your comment, like I'm totally confused, add your comment. I'll simply answer your all the queries, or you can message me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is Germany Wala. Right, so keep watching my videos, keep subscribing my channel, keep sharing my videos. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Thank you.